How's it going, YouTube? Hatcher's Hits here. Happy release day. One Piece OP07. Um, so I usually open a case of this. My case, the place I usually get my cases from now, which are a little bit over MSRP, unfortunately, is in New York. So they shipped it out this morning. So I went to my LGS and they had these on sale for about 139, about 140 a box. A little bit under market, so I was like, why not? I'll get 4 of them open on release day, and then we'll open the case next week, which will, being that it's shipped out today, either ground advantage or priority. I'm not sure which it's shipped. I doubt I'll get it tomorrow, but Saturday. So I'm looking forward to most likely opening it up on Monday. So got new layout here and everything. So we're gonna go ahead and get in here. I've seen several case openings, but I have not seen, and I'm gonna turn off Discord over here because otherwise that's gonna beep at me. Log out real quick. I keep on with Discord. I keep on, like, I've turned off notifications and everything, but for some reason it always beeps at me. I'll have to figure that out. Maybe I'll talk to my nephews about that. So maybe they know better than I do. So we're gonna go ahead and get in here. It has been a long time since we've pulled a manga. I feel like I'm due. I don't even count the Japanese one. It's I swear, like, there's a what is it? Joku. The guy is a dentist. He opens a lot of One Piece, a lot more than me. But I swear it seems that guy pulls a manga out of every single case. It's ridiculous. It's like, goodness gracious, man. The luck is amazing. Throw some of that this way. It looks like we got a Marguerite, Amazon Lily, and Basil Hawkins. Very playable card. This thing's annoying. Honestly annoying to deal with. Like, you can't KO it. Because if you KO it, you can rest one of your opponent's characters instead. So you kind of have to, I guess, hit him twice. I've only played against him on the sim, obviously, because I don't have these cards yet, but we'll hope to remedy that. I am still unsure of which deck I'm going to be playing in OP07. It's probably going to be a mix of Red, Purple Law and Enel. I've been playing Enel a lot on the sim. I really like it. Got the Egghead, which I'll try not to say any spoilers. Wow, another super rare coming up is going to be Lilith. Very good card for the Egghead Vegapunk, which I'm not at that place in the anime. I'm kind of around early 900s in the Wano arc, so a lot of these characters I haven't seen anything that's Egghead. So it looks like we got an alt art here or an SP. It's going to be Stussy. Is that correct? Am I saying that right? That's nice. God, I love the alt arts in this. They're just amazing. I don't know how playable this is. You may trash one of your characters, K up to one of your opponent's characters. Wow. Like, no restrictions there? You KO anybody? That's nutty. That is absolutely nutty. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and put these up here. This new table kind of, it almost seems like everything's like so right here. Maybe my other table was wider, deeper. I don't know. Oh well. I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and put these boxes over here, and I'll just grab them as I can, and it'll probably be best there. And then we have some room. That was just way too much. 2020 Chopper. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that most of the 3 packs and 2 super rares and an alt art. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure that I don't need many like base cards or anything in this. We got Blaze Slice and Porsche. Super rare. I honestly, I'm not sure as far as like the super rares go, who's selling for what. I do know that the Luffy's pretty playable. I'll be playing that in my deck, so I mean, I'm certain to get a play set of that. It's weird. We haven't got any leaders yet, have we? It's kind of odd. Foxy. Slow beam. I think he was hilarious. I've said that before in videos, but he was just really funny. The one thing I haven't seen anybody do is a like the case layout. Like you get 4 boxes like this. You get, this is an annoying card. Ooh, Sanji. That's very playable. I know that. That is like a staple in red, in purple decks and law, I believe now. So I would be certain that there's a alt art. Well, here's our first leader, finally. It's going to be Boa Hancock. Definitely one you want. All right. As always, do not buy loose packs of this stuff. These are weighable packs. So do not buy loose packs of One Piece. Sleeve boosters. Jury's still out on that. I've seen some photos, and I've bought several displays at a Five Below near me, and they have pretty much the same layout. 4 of them had the same layout as you'd get out of a booster box, and then one of them only had 2 SRs, but then everything else was the same. There's Julie Boney, really cool leader. I'm not going to play her, but nice art. I don't think I will anyway, but she's got some really cool abilities. It's like anytime she gets attacked, she can rest another character or something like that. So it looks like we got an alt art in here. That's actually quite playable on Vegapunk. Or is that a SR? And it's Boa Hancock. Nice. Very popular for obvious reasons. I think that was a good decision to make her the manga in this. I have to admit, in OP08, kind of, there's Foxy leader. OP08, I was kind of hoping for Whitebeard. The fact that they called it like 2 legends and then they only did 1 manga, it just didn't make sense to me at all. Like, what do we got here? Rob Lucci, gotta be. So as soon as you see that leader, though, you know that you're not going to get anything else in the pack. I think you can get the alt art Dawn, though. That's another thing. They're not putting Dawn in packs anymore, so I guess you have to buy like starter decks to get them now. Which is kind of interesting. Foxy and Fisher Tiger. All right. He is creepy. Looks like we got our alt art Dawn. Like I was just saying, if you get a leader, you can get the alt art Dawn. And like that one, we got Dracul Mihawk. It's essentially the 7 Warlords, which is very cool. I'll probably get a couple of those graded. I do like grading some of the alt art Dawns for each series. But I haven't, I don't think, since OP02. The rest of them are kind of like, okay. Vegapunk. Fighting him is weird. I've played against him twice on the sim. I won both times with the no. I essentially just built up my board and didn't attack him to give him a bunch of cards because he just puts a bunch of stuff in his life that has triggers that is going to have give himself a ton of cards, and the next thing you know, he's sitting there with 20 cards. Looks like we got Super of Jinbei. Annoying card in blue. Any card that you can just 4-drop and you get another body. There's a 4-drop 6K. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. But yeah, he can essentially at 4 Dawn, he can get a 5K and a 6K body on board. It's pretty cool. And then, ooh, what do we got here? Is this leader maybe? Oh, it's Basil Hawkins. Man, that card is beautiful. Wow. That is a sick looking card. So, based on what I've seen, There are boxes that can have just 2 alt arts. So let's see how many supers we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we may not get anything else. Hopefully we can get like a secret. Would be cool. I want to get a playset of Ace. I'm sure I'll get him in. Well, actually, that's a leader. Okay, I think should be. Let's see who it is. I'm glad I kept opening packs. And nice Vegapunk. All right, we'll take that. We will take that. So I'm pretty sure there's no more hits in this box, so we're just gonna save the rest of these packs. There is a super somewhere, but I'm not too worried about that. We're just gonna get into another pack. Unfortunately, with this desk, there's a little space here. The other one would sit flush. I didn't realize that would happen. Oh well. All right, let's get into box number 2. 304. Okay, I'm just gonna put all the packs out here and try not to knock over my camera. All right, that's to me some of the more favorite. Man, so the camera seems very odd. I don't know what it is. Like I feel like it's not. Oh well. Well. We'll just go Jewelry Boney again, and we have Baccarat is new. We're just going to go straight for Monkey D. Dragon. We'll go straight for the hits. Portcullis the Ace. I'm still upset about him going. I don't feel like that's a spoiler, you know? Like, if you don't know about that, like, come on. That's kind of on you. It's like movie spoilers. It's like, okay, if something's been, like, was done, like, 10 years ago, is it really a spoiler to talk about it? You know? Who we're going to claim One Piece? Frankie. Oh, I actually do need that Frankie. Frankie will be going in my deck, but I'll go through everything and pull that out later. He is definitely going to go in my NL deck. And we got Foxy. There's actually should be another Altar Dawn in those packs, but once again, I can actually weigh those packs and get any supers or Altarts out of them, and then the rest of the packs I can get graded or whatever. But you know, that's why you don't buy dead packs. Like that's why you don't buy loose packs. Like I wouldn't even buy them in a store, like in a booster box. Like seriously, I just and also I'm also I'm not very trusting, especially being that I do a lot of sports card stuff where people are just absolutely scandalous. Absolutely scandalous. It's sad sometimes. It's just like, really? So what was the Vegapunk? Oh, he's only $40. Wow, I guess not a lot of people are going to be playing him. That kind of makes sense. It's kind of I feel like it's a niche kind of deck, kind of like Nami, just mulling through. Like there's no automatic like win thing. He starts out with 2 life, so every turn you can put a card in your life, which is nice, but if you just build up a board and then just waylay on him, I feel like he doesn't really pose that much of a threat, but I don't know. We'll see. Let's stick with this one. I haven't got any supers or anything in this yet, have I? It's weird. Looks like we got something here, and it's going to be Jewelry Boney Super. Okay. Let's say here, there. Oops, we're gonna go this. As this isn't a case opening, this doesn't really help out very much as far as like I don't know which booster boxes have what left over, unfortunately. So, but looks like we're gonna get our second Altart Dawn here. I have to admit, this is one of my favorite ones so far. I mean, obviously the Luffy one, going to be King of the Pirates, is pretty iconic, but that one with all 7 warlords, then I'd like to see the four emperors one, but with Kaido, Big Mom, Whitebeard, and Shanks. That would be neat. We got Afro Luffy. That's funny. Be interested to see where this game goes. I'm like, I feel like it's a nice Lilith SR. I can't imagine. I think I'm always going to be collecting it, but I can't imagine like OP20 still opening up a case and grading everything and trying to put. That would just be, gosh, what an undertaking. Weevil, we got Hattori and Tempest Kick and Trafalgar Law. I swear, Trafalgar Law, he's in like every color, which he should be. He is one of my favorite characters. So we got a Rob Lucci, Ain, and Niroge. It'll be interesting to see what they do with the reprint, the PRB, the premium booster or whatever. Only one new card in that so far, which is a Sanji. Looks like we might have another hit here. And nice. That's a nice one. Boa Hancock. Very nice. I kind of, the art on this is tons better than the manga. Tons better, in my opinion. I mean, I don't even know how that would be debatable, to be honest. I just don't like how that artist, sorry, man, you're much more talented than me, girl, boy, man, woman, whatever that, does it. Just can't stand how they draw the arms. It's just like the Treasure Rare Nami was the same way. It was just annoying. We got Margette and another Sanji, which as far as the super goes, that might be one of the better ones to get. It's got to be because it's playable, I would think. Stussy is $20. The Boa is like $45. Yeah, Sanji's about $9. That's probably the highest SR right now. Luffy's $7. So, but we haven't seen a Luffy yet, have we? Which is a nice card. I just feel like I like the fact that it's very situational. You can use it right off to like KO a card, or it looks like we've got something. Well, speaking of Luffy, there he is. I like this because you can use it to KO a card that you need to, or you can, says you play it and then the next turn attack with it and then KO a card, but you risk it getting, somebody wiping it off the board or something like that. So I mean, there is that risk. So it's like we might have another alt art here. Oh, is that Ace? Nice. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's the secret alt art. Sick. That is just sick. So I don't know. That's 2 alt arts, so we don't really know. Like, are we gonna? How many SRs do we have here? We got 1, 2, 3. Only 4. There's gonna be a lot of SRs coming up then. If we get 7, well, there's 1. So, I mean, I don't think that they could possibly be. Wait a second. Okay, yeah, Boa again. All right, that tracks. So, but the secret alt art counts as a secret, not an alt art. So, that one, I hope I pull that in my case too, because I wouldn't mind using that in a deck just for fun, There's another secret of Monkey D. Dragon. First time we've pulled him. I think he's quite playable. I feel like there's a lot of playable cards in this set. That's good. I mean, it kind of feels like every set's that way, but what do we got here is going to be Stussy. So there shouldn't be anything in this last pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But we're going to open it up anyway. And yeah, I was right. is Monkey D. Dragon. Did I say Monkey D. Luffy earlier? Jeez. I might have. But anyway. So let's put this back here. Yeah, this is kind of getting weird to get used to. I feel like this maybe my other table is like a few inches towards me. It's like it's wider. As this is a longer table, but it's not as wide. So, okay. Oh well. I guess we're just gonna have to live with it. All right, next box. Today is UEFA Museum Release Day, and I'm trying not to join breaks. All right, so these are all foil. Save money for nationals. Anybody going to nationals? I will be there. Should be fun. I'm actually going for 3 days this year. I usually go for 2, but this year I'm going for 3. I'm going to fly into Cleveland on Wednesday night, and then I'm going to fly back on Sunday. So I'm actually there going Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then fly back Sunday. I usually go like Thursday, Friday, and then fly back on Saturday. But this year I decided to do it a little. So now we got Porsche. So this year I decided to go an extra day. I think we're going to focus on. I very rarely buy cards there because last year was really cool though. There was a lot of TCG. Like there was a lot of Pokemon. A little bit of One Piece, not much, but there was. So hopefully there's more One Piece this time. And then looking forward to Collector Con in Richmond. That should be fun. I want to go to that. That's in like August, I think. So we'll see. Fusa. We got Boa, Fisher, Monkey D. Luffy. Now that I think about it, Luffy in every color. He's in black. He's in red. He's in purple. He's not in blue, right? No, he is in blue. There's that SR from OP07. Looks like we might have something here behind this background. Oh, it's going to be a Luffy. Every time I say Luffy, he shows up. It's kind of interesting. I do like the egghead art, though. And we got Ace and Foxy. Another thing, if I'm at OP020, man, what am I going to do with I have like 5,000 count boxes that they usually hold about half a case, probably, I would say. So every time I open up a case, it's like, and I usually open up several cases of each release. But since prices have gone up way over MSRP, I've kind of cut back and only been opening up a case of each. So we'll see where that goes. But honestly, I think right now is realistically a good time to, like, if OP01 goes down, they did a reprint. Like, I've seen cases for as low as 2,500 on TCG Player. I mean, that might be an option. Is it just another Stussy? Oh, no. We don't need a duplicate? Come on. That's unfortunate. Oh, well. Hopefully we won't pull her in our case, but I have a feeling we probably will. We got Ain, and is that Urouge or Urige? I don't know. I can't recall that character. There's a lot of characters I even saw in the anime, but I just didn't remember their names or so. We're pretty far along, so I'm looking forward to the whole Straw Hats and Kaido and Wano and all that stuff. That's going to be cool. Excited to see Yamato. Do we got something here? Is that another Sanji? It is. Okay. So I have to figure out my red purple deck with him. Got to remove some stuff. Oh. All right. Papag. Foxy. Karina. The alt art of this is really popular. I don't know why. Girl in leather. It's actually only selling for like $8. Wow, that's cheap. I feel like a lot of the alt arts in One Piece are really, really inexpensive. But I mean, I guess that's good. Is this a alt art? Maybe no, it's not. Got Rob Lucci at 9. So really good boxes so far. I'm very happy with these. Got Foxy, and we got our alt art. But you know, the case is going to be where it's at for me. Hopefully we don't get a Vegapunk. I think the best one for me was OP02. I opened up 2 cases and I hit all 8 liters. Or wait. Yeah, because it was 8 liters back then, wasn't it? Now they just do 6, which is kind of nice. Looks like we might have something here. No, it's just a super, I think, right? Lucy and Stussy. She's showing up everywhere. I don't know how playable she is. I mean, $20 for a alt art, that's not bad. But Rob Lucci, Tony Chopper. We've got Lilith, another SR. How many SRs do we have here? Probably 5. Purple and yellow really got some love. Well, I guess, what is it? Vegapunk's yellow. What else? Another super. Outlook 3. I don't remember him. Jewelry Bonnie. So we should have one more Altard or secret hit. Ooh, what's this? Is this the Ace 10 cost? Nice. I do have a feeling that this is probably just going to be a secret alt art box. But I do need 4 of those. I need a play set of those, so that kind of tracks. Because I want to get at least 1 graded. But I do need a play set of them for my deck. And I think that's where kind of the games are going. The secrets are going to be the things that, like for instance, Bon Clay from EB01. Like, he's pretty staple for, you know, the Law purple red deck. Well, a lot of people, you know, I think last I looked he was like $40. He might have come down some, but I kind of feel like the only thing keeping a lot of people playing that deck is the expense of the deck. You know, Gordon being $40, Bon Clay $30-$40, Queen still like $30. It's, you know, so it is what it is. But what do we have? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we should be getting an SR here. This last pack. A lot of people don't like that. Yep, Basil. I mean, it does show that, like, you can. It's not as bad. One Piece is not as bad as Dragon Ball. That's the thing for me. Unfortunately, that was a really bad box, but it is what it is. But Dragon Ball, with, you know, you had 2 pretty much guaranteed SCRs in a case, so you could open up booster boxes and until you pull the SCRs, and then you know there's no more hits, so you just stop opening boxes. With One Piece, it's, yeah, you could, like, if you hit a manga or something like that, you could just say, oh, I'm not going to open up the rest, but there's still a lot of good cards left over. There's, you know, 4 leaders. There's, you know, there's treasure rares in this now, the Law treasure rare. There's all kinds of alt arts. Like, I would never open up a case, hit a manga, and then not open up the rest of the case. It was just like, I want all the cards, you know, like, there's a lot. Like, yes, that is cool, but to pull that, but, you know, Are we going to hit something right off the go? It looks like it's going to be BOA. All right. Crazy thing to me, some people getting like opening up this like a week in advance. I'm like, really? How? Like, I know they're juiced in, and some LGSs get. I actually was talking to somebody. My LGS said that they said that they didn't get a lot of stock. They got like 5 or 6 cases, and I kind of felt like that was a lot because they were saying we didn't get as much as we hoped, but I kind of feel like 5 or 6 cases is a lot. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. A lot of people were saying that they got their allocation cut. A lot of people were saying that they got a ton. It'll be interesting to see what happens. I mean, the case prices are already down, I think, on TCG Player around $1,600, $1,700, which still way over MSRP. I think I paid about $1,300 for mine, maybe like $13.99. There's Usopp. But yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully it'll get better. It's crazy. Like OP01, my 5 cases, I think I paid like $800 a case, or $800 for a couple, and then I think it was like $1,000 for 2 cases, so, or something like that. I can't remember. Oh wait, no, I pre-ordered 4 from the same place for $800, but I bought one on the secondary market when the white boxes came out. The other ones went down in price, so I bought a pre-errata case for $3,000. So I mean, and honestly, I don't even know if that case is pre-errata. I'm sure my other one is, because I got them all from the same place. I opened up 3 of them, and they're all pre-errata. So, but we got to hit something here. What's going on? There's Frankie. I have to pull some of those out. But, yeah. Is it me, or like those two are running together? Foxy and Law are running together. I'm pretty sure some of these full cards are running together. We got Rob, Lucci, and Jinbei. It's only the second one of him I've seen. I love where the game is going. It's like the play style, your play style needs to change for every deck you play against, it seems. It's kind of interesting. Like against blue, they have that 7-cost Dawn that you can remove 2 characters under like 5 or 6 costs. I can't remember which set that card is from. I know it was an earlier set, I think. So like the other day I was playing on the sim with Anel versus Dofi, and they dropped that and removed 2 of my characters. I was like, oh, I forgot they have that. So, like, I almost feel like you can't even build a board versus Law, any blue deck, or black deck. You essentially just have to kind of hang out and then drop your big boys later on. But then, like, against red and purple Law, it's like if you have like 10 cards in your hand, they're going to drop that Law blocker, and you're going to have to trash 2 and things like that. It's just, oh, we got another secret. Nice. That's number 2. So that's cool. If I get 4, excuse me. If I get 4 in my case, I can send 2 away to get graded. That's very nice. Or I can just sell one. So we'll see. I'm definitely getting 1 graded. I'm losing my voice. Excuse me. Goodness. Need to get some water. Parched. All right. So, from a value perspective, definitely didn't get value here, I don't think, unless we pull another leader or something like that, which I don't know if they can come as secrets. I have no idea, but ooh, nice. Okay, that's pretty good value. That's the trial. Ooh, and we drop it. Of course. Nice. That's the treasure rare. Trafalgar Law. Very nice. Very happy with that one. Everybody went crazy about the Nami. They were paying like $300-$400 for her, like maybe even as high as $500. I was like, this might be in every case, and I pulled, I think it was 2 in my case. But I did see multiples come out of cases. I think people might have learned their lessons. Obviously, Nami is going to be more popular than Law, but Law is very popular, one of my favorite characters. And I'm glad to see him show up in Wano recently while I'm watching. Yeah, so we'll see. Hopefully we can get like one more alt art. That would be great. Well, there's our alt art. Dawn, which is with the leader. There we go. I'd like to see some Mihawk cards. Like, I feel like he needs a really cool, like, from OP01, I feel like his SR art was better. The art wasn't better than his alternate art, but the scene was, you know, he's got his sword and all that. The other one, I mean, it was cool. Mihawk sitting on a throne, you know, I get it, but yeah. So we got Sengoku and Karina. How many SRs do we have? We might be done. 6. We've got 1 SR. I'm pretty sure we're just getting the Law and the Ace, but hopefully not. Well, there's our SR. Tempest Kick and Sanji. Nice. All right, last pack. Are we going to get an alt art, or is this just going to be a treasure rare? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Yep, it is not. So you can get a box with a treasure rare and a secret. So we got, did we get 3 boxes with 2 hits? Okay, that really does suck. I will say that. That really sucks. But we did get our standard 7 SRs in every box. So box 4 was secret, Ace, and Law, and then a bunch of SRs. Box 3 was the secret, Ace, along with Boa Hancock. That was really good. I'm actually kind of very happy with this opening now. I mean, even though we got 2 hits in 3 boxes, they were really good hits. This was probably the worst box, definitely. That one right there. But then we got the Vegapunk and 2 alt arts in this box. So all in all, not bad. Hopefully we hit a lot of stuff in our case that we didn't hit here, like the Vegapunk. I definitely don't want a double of him. But anyways, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will be posting the case break, the case opening later this week when I get it in, and I might actually try to live stream that. I've never done that before, so we'll see. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.